English Reading Practice, Exercise 30, Presentation Skills Course, Part 8 of 28, Intermediate Level. Be sure to watch the introductory video to learn how to use synchronized reading. See the link in the description. And continually improve your English, click the subscribe button, the bell icon, and then all. So let's begin the reading. 6 advice notes for powerful presentations. 1. Get attention. For maximum effect, and to ensure you have the attention of your audience, when you stand up to speak, take just 1 or 2 seconds to look around your audience. Make sure your facial expression is relaxed. Smile. Then your first words will fall on an audience anticipating something, rather than on an audience that gradually stops what it's doing as it becomes aware of the fact you have started speaking. 2. 5 introductions. Here are 5 introduction ideas. 1. Relate a human interest story. Human interest stories use facts and emotional language to tell stories of people, which engender a feeling of empathy or sympathy from the audience. 2. Use an illustration or anecdote. Use an imaginary scene or a short, amusing or interesting story about an event or person. 3. Use a visual aid. Have an object with you, which you then use to explain the theme of your presentation. 4. Ask a question. This is an effective way to lead into a subject, as it immediately hooks the interest of an audience. 5. Use a striking quotation. Start with shocking or surprising facts. Be sure they are credible and from a trusted authority. 3. Use similes and metaphors. Enrich your presentation by using similes and metaphors. By just comparing 2 things, the subject under discussion, with something that has 1 or more factors in common, will help your audience grasp the meaning. Metaphors go even further by speaking as though one thing actually was another. For example, all the world's a stage. 4. Illustrations. When thinking of illustrations or examples, try and draw from subjects that are familiar to your audience. If you are making a presentation before work colleagues, for example, try and think of an illustration from your workplace or to do with the industry you are associated with. Likewise, before larger audiences, illustrations relating to the town or city, or history of the area in which you are speaking, will find fascinated listeners. They will immediately feel a rapport with you, as you obviously have taken a personal interest in them and their background. 5. Tone and pitch. Vary the tone and pitch of your voice, and you will be interesting to listen to. A musical instrument playing one note soon becomes an irritation. A speaker with a monotone voice can have the same effect. So learn to express excitement or enthusiasm with a higher pitch. Raise the pitch of your voice at the end of a question. When you want to appeal to the sympathy and understanding of your audience, use a lower, softer tone. The human voice has an amazing range. Learn to explore the highs and lows of your own voice in daily conversation, and then employ this range when you speak before an audience. 6. Microphone use. If you move your head, remember to stop speaking until your mouth is directly in front of the microphone again. And, of course, avoid sneezing or coughing into the microphone. Remember to turn your head. Additionally, when using a microphone, make sure it is positioned about 4 to 6 inches from your mouth to avoid voice distortion. Mastering public speaking takes time and much practice. Keeping the above 6 advice notes in mind will do much to aid your progress. Next, suggestions for the introduction, body, and conclusion. Well, that's the end of the reading. Be sure to check the resources in the description below. And when you're ready, go to the next video in the Presentation Skills series. Has this video helped you? Then like, share or comment now. And build a powerful English vocabulary with my free course on Udemy. Go to goodenglish.online.